What we're going to look at today is how to solve some of the common radiator problems that you may have with your heating system. It's best to do this when the heating system is on and is circulating hot water through the house. The common radiator problems that you have are that the radiator does not come on and so therefore it stays cold. It may be that the radiator is warm at the bottom and cold at the top. You may have an issue where some radiators are on and some are not. And in some cases you may have an issue where the thermostat doesn't work and the thermostatic device doesn't allow you to control the temperature of the radiator, or, which is the problem with this radiator here, the valve makes a noise like this when there is fluid flowing through it. Very disconcerting when you have the water coming on at 5 o'clock in the morning and it wakes you up. So what I want to do is I want to show you how to fix the last of those problems, which is the thermostatic radiator valve itself. So we've moved in a little closer here. The thermostatic radiator valve is something that you can fix very easily yourself without having to disconnect any of the piping. The valve operates by turning the upper knob like this, and it goes from 0 to warm, and it gets very, as you turn it up, it goes to hot. And the maximum we have on here is 5. So what you do is you wind it out to the furthest it can go on the hot scale. That's it closed. That is it where it's just keeping the room warm, and this is where maximum open. You should then be able to disconnect the radiator valve by undoing this by hand. If you can't do it by hand, you can get a pair of pliers to undo that, or you can put an elastic band around it and remove it. But that's all you need to do. It's a very simple device. As you can see, there's no water leaking anywhere, and it is just a very straightforward thermostatic unit. And you can buy these very simply and very cheaply on the internet. I bought a couple of pairs of these for £5 off eBay. What this does is it controls the flow of water into the radiator through this valve. And I just want to check to see that that valve actually moves. If it doesn't, then you've got a problem with the valve, and there's nothing that the thermostatic device can do to help you. So as you can see here, I can just move that down. It is quite stiff, and it should be stiff, but it should move. Let me just get the other one out there, and you see I've gone for the same one again. To put this on, make sure that it is wound out to the highest possible number. You put it over the top, turn it until it clicks. I'll just show you that again. You can turn the thing, you can see it actually sit down. If you try and fit it in this position, it won't go in as easily, so you have to turn it until it plops down. And just turn that by hand, as you see with the finger, and you just do it hand tight. That is it. The device is now set up and it's now working. It is that simple.